Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Toubou Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
So, today we ask a critical question that many in the Caribbean have quietly wondered for years. Tourism or exploitation? I know many of you have wondered just the same. The Caribbean, with its turquoise waters and sun-kissed beaches, has long been marketed as paradise. But while millions of dollars pour into those tropical havens, who really benefits? And more importantly, who doesn't? Let's take a closer look. The Caribbean tourism industry generates over $60 billion a year, driven mostly by visitors from the United States, Canada, and Europe. From all-inclusive resorts in Jamaica to luxury villas in St. Lucia and private islands in the Bahamas, the demand is very high, and the prices, best believe they're even higher. But while foreigners are cashing in on paradise, many locals are trapped in poverty, just miles away from the luxury hotels they could never afford to enter. In many islands, including Jamaica, the Dominican Republic, and Antigua, tourism accounts for up to 50% of GDP. Yet, much of that wealth never reaches the average citizen. Why? Because the majority of luxury resorts, cruise lines, and tourism-related businesses are definitely foreign-owned. The profits leave the island as fast as the tourists do. Meanwhile, the locals are often left with scraps, minimum wage jobs as hotel staff, bartenders, and tour guides, with little bit of opportunity for growth or even equity in the industry.
For people most of the time with real money, even though the people there don't have any.
Yeah, so the locals there are
It's pretty poor.
pretty
Yes,
impoverished.
impoverished. Yes, and but it's a beautiful place. Here's what I can guarantee. Pretty much, I can pretty much guarantee that if you go there, you're probably not going to see anybody you know. You know what I'm saying?
Even cruise tourism, which floods the port of Ocho-Rios-Nassau and Bridgetown, is definitely a double-edged sword. Why? Tourists eat, drink, and shop on board or in duty-free zones owned by international conglomerates. Local vendors barely get a chance to offer their crafts or cuisine. This model, my dear, is called enclave tourism, where the tourist experience is isolated from the local culture and the economic benefits are funneled from the local population. As one local economist puts it, we are selling our culture and our coastline, but we're not owning the businesses. The people benefit just enough to survive, never to thrive. There's a growing call for community-based tourism, models that put power into the hands of the people. Black-owned businesses, Black-owned guest houses, cultural tours led by locals, and small sustainable hotels are on the rise. But they often lack the capital and marketing to reach or even compete with big brands. So, is Caribbean tourism a blessing or really a curse in disguise? Until local people have more ownership, more equity, and more say in how their lands and cultures are used, we must continue asking, is this tourism? Or is this just plain exploitation? This has been Whitney Mckoy reporting for the African Diaspora News Channel. Be sure to like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments below, because the world needs to hear what us as Black people think. They need to know how we feel, as this is definitely affecting us. So until next time, stay connected.